Good day, Gemini viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. I'm just shuffling for the overall energy for the Gemini Collective's greatest good for this general reading for June 2023. So as I was shuffling, we had two cards come out. We have Wizard of Awareness and Home. Now these are two huge Hermit energy cards. It's like, I feel like you've been secluding yourself. You've been trying to process things. You've been learning and trying to get downloads from spirit. You've been doing all the things that you should be doing to gain awareness, to gain, you might be trying to level up or learn about something new. You're trying to be guided. I'm hearing that you're taking a lot in. You are keeping an open mind to wisdom. It's like you're trying to, you might be reaching out to people who know more than you, teachers, mentors, bosses, priests perhaps, or of the like, deacons, some kind of guide to help you to learn something. It's like you're admitting you don't know everything and you want to learn more. And you're being guided to this state. Like, and it doesn't necessarily have to be home. I'm also hearing like group therapy. Wherever you're seeking this help is, or this learning, or this higher perspective, is kind of what we're talking about when they say home. Like, whatever is bringing you this peace, wherever it is this learning is where you're being guided to, divinely guided to, because I feel like you're listening to your higher power, your ancestors in this journey on your path to higher learning, to educating yourself. All right, so let's move on to tarot. Spirit, I am shuffling for our Gemini Collective and their greatest good for June 2023, this general reading for the month of June. What do they need to know that needs to be revealed to the Gemini Collective for their greatest good and overall energy and for the good of others? Okay, so we have the Six of Swords in reverse to start out the reading. Okay, so we have the three. Ooh, you might be going through a rough time. Some kind of heartbreak. Something is not working out for you. Ooh, these came out together. There might be some kind of issue with a significant other and you not seeing eye to eye, or there not being a balance between you guys. But yeah, that was the Two of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Like, it's like you're looking for a balance, an equilibrium, justice. Like, there's just definitely not a balance in this relationship. You're heartbroken about it. This person is dimming your shine, dulling your shine. But yeah, you're going through a little bit of a rough patch right now. So it looks like you might be trying to, like with this meditation, and you're trying to be guided to figure out, you know, what's going on here. Maybe we're talking about counseling or group therapy, or something along those lines. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. Usually, Six of Swords in reverse is like, it could also mean travel plans are canceled, but it usually is like you're going into a rough period. What else do we have to clarify the Six of Swords in reverse here for our Geminis? Six of Swords in reverse for Geminis. Six of Swords. Okay, so whatever this is, whatever this rough patch is, you are still full of love. There are things in your life that you are still focused on. This, look how she's looking at that cup. This chalice is full of love and nourishment for those around her, or him, not gender specific. But she's willing to offer it if they're willing to come. You know, but she's tired of chasing it. Like, she's like, I have this, I'm holding it for you. You know, what are you going to do? Okay, so we also have the Devil and the Strength card in reverse. This spot that they're in, this Queen of Chalices, and this could be you or your person. Like I said, not gender specific. Like with this rough patch that they're going through, there's a distraction here. They're not putting... There's something distracting them, something that has them chained, something that's holding them back from loving you or being in your presence completely. There's a distraction. They're being bound to something. And, you know, it could be an addiction. It could be something like simply as, you know, putting down their phone when they're in your presence. It could be, you know, maybe they're spending too much time playing video games, or, you know, when you guys should be having time together. You know, it really is going to resonate differently for everybody, but it doesn't have to be, like I said, it doesn't have to be drug or alcohol addiction. It could be something that's stealing time away from your relationship or you. But this is really weakening your relationship. Whatever this distraction is causing a huge break in your relationship with the Strength card in reverse. Okay, so let's clarify this Three of Swords, which, you know, is usually the Heartbreak card. It's usually the heart with the swords going through. So, this is the Lovers. Right off the bat. So this is definitely a reading about a relationship, a situationship of some kind. It's like you're trying to find solace and figure things out. You're trying to level up, and you want them to level up too. You know, you don't want to level down to somebody. You spend so much time leveling up to where you're at now. You don't want to level down. You want to be where you're at, and you want them to come with you. But I feel like there's a struggle here. Yeah, here's the Hermit energy again. And you feel like if you seek wisdom and you seek awareness, then this is going to be less chaotic for you. This is going to repair some of the damage that's done. Or maybe if they seek wisdom or solace or some kind of awareness, that things can be fixed. Question is do they want to? You know, I see that that's the overall energy of the reading, is this Hermit energy. Can it be fixed with, I mean, yes, you are working on that. I see that, but this could be you or your person. Are they working on it? That's, you know, yet to be seen. Ugh. So you're looking for clarity, but you also kind of see yourself walking away, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on, you know, how this person treats you. This person can be an ugly person and treat you very shitty. And you might be very glad to walk away from this person. Or this person, you know, you could have, you know, still deeply be in love with, but just feel like you're not being treated well. There's some kind of an addiction or some kind of distraction that's leading you to this step. That's leading you to think of leaving this person behind, walking away, finding what is your soul needs. And that's not necessarily another person, but you need to feel like you are equals. That's essentially what you're looking for. Equality. Somebody who makes you shine. Somebody who makes you feel good. A partner. Not somebody who, you know, walking away from something for something else doesn't necessarily mean it's a romantic thing. It could be because your soul is still needs something that's missing. And your current person is not giving it to you because of this distraction. Okay, so let's clarify this star in reverse. Whoa, that went flying. Okay, so there's anxiety here. And like I said, this person does not want you to shine. Is dulling your shine, is what I said earlier, I believe. And you have a lot of shine. I feel like you've given this person multiple chances. There's anxiety here. And Four of Wands is a separation. It's a reverse. It's a separation. There's a lot of anxiety. You've given them multiple chances. You're wondering, do I do it again? Do I give them another chance? Because they're destroying our stability. You know, the Four of Wands is about stability, essentially. A stable environment. It represents the four posts of a home. Your root chakra. What keeps you stabilized? Your home, your family, your job, your schooling, you know, all of the things that make you. What keeps you stable? Well, we have this in reverse. So right now, this person is making you feel anxious and destroying your stability. Okay, so you're stuck in a cycle because you still see this person as the King of Wands. You're stuck in this cycle. You still are very in love with this person. You're still very passionately drawn to him, attracted to him. That's King of Wands energy. Handsome on the inside and out. Charismatic. You know, passionate. And you're staying in the cycle because you still do have love for this person. There is love for this person. But if you put these two together, they're not even looking at each other. There's a clear divide here. All right, let's get one more card and then we'll move on. Let me get one more from this deck, Spirit. No? This one. Ten of Swords in reverse. Which means an ending. A brutal ending. But as you know, I like to see the Ten of Swords as a beginning. Because when something ends, something new begins. And it's hard to look at it that way sometimes, but it's the truth. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. But it's the truth. When something ends, something else gets to begin. And this might be a choice that you have to make. Oh my gosh. I apologize, Geminis. But a free will, of course, there's not anything saying that you have to walk away or, you know, I would certainly get clarity from them. Try to, like I said, there's some, it's like a mentor, or like I said in the beginning, some kind of awakening maybe, you know, you or your partner are seeking. You know, with this, so we got the Hermit card twice, so you guys should maybe both be seeking clarity or help in different directions, you know, not be seeing the same person. You know, if you've gone to group counseling, maybe you need to go separately because maybe you guys have separate issues. But I feel like, you know, there's this this heartbreak that's happening. And yeah, it makes me sad. It makes me sad. I apologize. Golly. Okay, so let's move on to, I'm still using the Beltane. If you watched last month, we're still in this time frame, so I'm still going to be using this and reading from the book once I pull the card, which is why I have my glasses on. All right. Spirit, what does the Gemini Collective need to know for in conclusion to this reading? Thank you. (19) Indulgence. You are worth every desire, every dream. Demand what is yours, demand what you need. Beltane is a natural time of indulgence when the earth offers a feast for both eyes and stomachs as spring comes alive and expands into bursts of colors and blooms. Like Mother Earth, you too will come alive when you indulge yourself. Indulgence doesn't necessarily mean eating an entire box of chocolates, though sometimes this might be required. The most productive way to indulge yourself is to acknowledge your worth and needs. Demand what is yours by giving to yourself first. Do you always put others before yourself? Are you working hard to fulfill someone else's dreams rather than your own? Do you stifle your own desires in favor of someone else's? Your dreams, needs, and desires matter just as much as anyone else's. Even more so because they are waiting patiently within your heart, waiting for you to find the time and space to bring them to life. All right, it's talking about loving yourself first, doing what you have to do for yourself first, giving to yourself. So important. Before you can feed anybody else, you have your cup of love. And you have to love yourself before you can fulfill others. And it's about taking care of yourself. All right, so thank you, Geminis, for tuning in. Thank you for your loyalty if you stayed to watch till the end. Please click on subscribe and like my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please see below in the description box. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Bye, Gemini.